So sometimes you do a repetitive task that over time just gets really annoying. One of them being watering. I don't do watering probably as much as I should, but I kind of let my plants struggle on their own, develop a deep root system. But when they are young like this, I still do some initial watering just to keep them going. Once that root system is good, I usually pull back a little on that. So I usually have water collections. I don't have water collection up this year because I'm way behind with everything since we wanted to build this. But if I had the water collection, I would kind of have them in each corner, and I would just take my watering can, dump that in, pick back up, and I would just do more concentrated, more directed watering with the watering can. It's difficult with a hose to go up and down into these beds without the hose causing any sort of issues by touching a plant or anything. So it's a repetitive task. Dump it in, get your water, go to your bed, go up and down, go back to the watering, the water collection, and repeat. But I don't have the watering collection, which means I have to use the hose, which is fine. But it gets really annoying because my hose is not really by all my beds, which means I just kind of have a place where it just falls and I just kind of walk back and forth, which again, it's fine, it's understandable, it is what it is. But I got really annoyed when I have to water or fill up my watering can, because this is 2.5 gallon from Tractor Supply. Really like it. It's nice, flexible. It's the upside down one, so it's not a direct pour onto that, but it's 2.5 gallons. So if any sort of setting on here, it's probably going to take a minute or two, which means I get impatient because I probably have to do at least 5 of them if I want to even do any sort of watering here. So it gets into the double digits and I'm wasting way too much time. So that means I have to kink the hose to speed it up, to take the hose head off, then get the full hose itself into there, speeds up the watering, everything is good. But like I said, it's repetitive, it's annoying, and over time I just don't want to keep doing that. Mainly of the kinking, taking the hose head off, filling up the watering can, putting the hose head back on because I can't leave it all on because I'm cheap and I don't want water going all over the place. So not only do I have to fill this 5 to 10 times, I have to take this off twice as many times just to deal with getting water faster and clogging it back up as I do my watering. So I thought of a PVC hack to simplify this process, and I'll switch the hose head so you see what I mean. So this is the hack. This is the hose that has an adapter, a 3/4 inch adapter with a threaded end that can go into a 3/4. This is a ball joint or ball valve, so it allows you to turn it on and off. That then also has an adapter that threads into this, as well as a slip joint that gets just a regular 3/4 inch PVC pipe into there. Which means now, in order to get my normal flow of the hose, which before I had to kink, take off the hose head, let it go into the watering can, kink again, put the hose head back on, I just simply turn the knob. Now I get essentially what the hose is without the hose head on, but with the flexibility that instead of having to kink the hose, I just simply turn the knob. So if I'm done with it, I just clog it back up and then I'm done with it. So now it's clogged again, don't have to worry about it. Now I'm back on my way. I could, like I said, take the hose into there, but it's a pain in the butt trying to maneuver the hose with all these beds. Right now, the easiest way to just get directed, minimal impact onto the beds, is with the old school watering can. But this is about $5. You need a specific adapter. Typically you find these with the water irrigation in Lowe's or Home Depot, because you need to have the adapter that has the washer into there that connects nice. It has a nice snug fit in between hose and adapter. If you don't have that rubber piece in there, it just spits all over the place. It still works, it just spits all over the place when it's clogged because it's not fully sealed, so it just finds its path of least resistance where it's all over the place. But altogether, this is about $5 and will certainly save me tens of minutes on a given day, so probably hours in a week just with this simple fix.